Okay, so I said I'd make a 4-position guide, and I didn't exactly make a 4-position guide, but I made something somewhat similar. Today, I want to talk about the art of setting up kills or being active on the map, because it's probably one of the more important things to do. And I mean, as you guys know, that the previous times that I make a video is just because I get annoyed at a game and I decide I'm going to create a video. So, in this game, we have an Earthshaker, probably one of the best setup heroes in the game. As a 4 position right now, I think he severely lacks damage. Like, I've been playing Earthshaker a lot, and nowadays it feels as though he just doesn't do enough damage. But I'm going to try to tell you guys, like, how to set up kills with this hero. Because in my game, my Earthshaker, who was ranked, like, 1500 or something, it was Divine 4, was like, I don't know what to do, nobody's doing anything, and I'm trying to tell him how to play, and for the most part, he was ignoring me. And that was pretty frustrating, but I'm going to tell you guys, like, how things go. Alright, so the first part is, like, it's always going to be based on map layout. There's a lot of different instances where, you know, if I have just +1 person, we can kill. So a lot of the times in my casts, I talk about pushing out waves. And the general reason why I talk about it so much is because I think it determines a large part of, like, how people move, right? There's an equilibrium to Dota, where if I shove out this bottom wave and it comes into him, then somebody will always go to farm that. It's just the natural pace of Dota, is that you push out a wave, I push out a wave, you push out a wave, I push out a wave. And eventually you have to break up these kinds of timings by setting up for kills and stuff. Like, my Earthshaker has a blink dagger right here. I'm shouting at him to come bottom. This is why I'm hiding right here, because I know this guy will be here every single time. But imagine, like, if he just were to blink echo, we would kill this guy every single time. At 1200 health, I would just zip in. After his echo and his 3 stuns are done, I would use my electric vortex. We get a kill on this jug. But by him being over here, and I don't know, he hits these creeps, but by the time he gets down here, he's too late. Because now the jug has gone top, because the lane is pushed into top, which is the correct move by my broodmother. But hopefully, the idea is that we kill the jug down here, and somebody else then TPs to go here, and I can then run all the way up there, and we can get a kill over there. But by him being even 20 seconds late, we have now effectively lost out on this kill. And so you have to take advantage of the fact that you need to know, if one of my teammates shoves in this bottom lane, somebody else will come down here and we can set up for a kill, instead of just reacting to what you see on the screen. Because right now, the way that this guy's thinking about the game is, okay, I saw the jug briefly at bottom, I'm going to run bottom. Okay, now I see the jug top, I'm going to run top. And too many people I noticed do this. So at bottom lane, I shove out this wave. This guy now comes here, he's smoked up, but we should know, there's another thing that we should know about something like this, is like, if I shoved out this bottom wave and nobody's here, then we should know for a fact that they're all here. And of course we do, I zip in and stuff like that, but whatever, my Earthshaker is almost never in position, and as a result, all of these kills, like, if he echoes right there, I'm gonna get 2 kills, guaranteed, at least minimum. But as a result, I don't, and now it's like the game becomes hard. I die here, whatever. Okay, so here's the biggest example of how this game is, and what I want you guys to know. Okay, so this lane is being pushed out of the top, okay? I tell my Earthshaker, like, smoke. I've been asking for this guy for smoke for a while. I'm like, yo, smoke, please smoke. Like, I'm begging this guy to smoke. So I shove in mid, because you have to shove in this lane. If you don't shove in this lane, it makes it wildly apparent that you're not there. So you guys notice that bottom wave is shoving in. This guy smokes. I'm telling him, come down. You notice that my model goes down. This tower is 100% dead. You will not save this tower in a million years. This tower is gone. And for the most part, somebody has to go here. I'm already pinged down here. I'm like, dude, come with me. Like, hurry up and come with me. And for some reason, he's reacting to what he sees on the screen up at top. And notice the jug spin TPs. Some of these guys stick around, but I don't want some of these guys. I want the guy who's being sent to farm down here. And this Juggernaut is going to farm really quickly, and as a result, imagine if the Earthshaker, I didn't zip at all. Imagine if he walks down with me, he'd be about here by now, and he would be able to blink echo this, and it'd be a very easy kill. But as a result, like, it becomes slightly complicated. We still get the kill at the end of the day, but this guy saying, like, I have no play, I can't make anything on the map happen, is just completely wrong, because there are a lot of things that could happen. But he's reacting too much to what he sees on the screen, and he's not anticipating what to do after the lanes get shoved in. Like, this is where a lot of your plays are going to happen, is if I aggressively shove out this bottom lane, which you should as a mid player often, and farm out these two camps, you should be making a play to counteract that. Like, you should be, as an Earthshaker, as a 4 position, setting up for plays around your core shoving out waves. This is why it's very important as an Earthshaker to not show in this game. As a core, like, I'm going to be very aggressive in shoving out this lane, and my Broodmother, if he's any good, will shove out this lane, and this guy, I mean, unfortunately, he gets the short end of the stick, and he's just going to farm Ancients. But yeah, that's the first part of how to set up ganks off of shoving waves, I guess, is the first part of this series. And then the next one will be how to deal with the early game. I figured it'd be easier to just categorize them, for myself anyways, into sections. So when I create YouTube videos, you can just like watch one condensed thing about how to do one thing and then just go to another. So probably to make that one tomorrow, or depending on if I get a good replay or not. Luckily we just got a very good game to do this off of, so it was easy to create a video off of. If you have any comments or things, please tweet at me. Thank you. That's all.